tofauti. Kama mimi naanza kutembea, wakati hiyo nilikuwa mimi hapana tembea. Wakati hiyo nilikuwa mimi nakisakuwa kama kitu kichwa yangu naenda pande hii, hawezi angalia pande hii mzuri. Na kutoka siku hizi sasa mimi naona kama mimi iko ajabu, niseme tu mimi nakisapona. Mimi nakisapona. Kwa maana sasa mimi naanza kulala, mimi naanza kukaa. Wakati hiyo nilikuwa mimi hapana kaa, nilikuwa mimi nalala na magoti na kichwa mimi naweka kwa pilo. Sasa siku hizi mimi nalala upande yote. Hata nikilala na mbegeni mimi nalala. Sasa mimi nalala upande yote. Na kwa hivyo saa hii mimi nasikia mzuri kabisa. Mimi nasikia mzuri kabisa. Sasa hii sandani ya 3 hii ya chemotherapy hii ndio sasa mimi nataka jua nikirudi hapa tena mimi naona kama saa nyingine itaweza kauka kabisa. Kwa maana nilikuwa nabaki tu kidogo sana. Nabaki kidogo sana. Ukauke kabisa. Kwa Oyugis pake hapa sasa nakuwa kama shilingi 2,500.
Kwa siku.
Yani sisi nakuja watu wawili. Kuja na yeye narudi naye na mimi nabaki. Sasa kitu ilikuwa sisi taweza lea watu ya kansa. Kwa maana kutoka Oyugis paka hapa na hata pesa unalipa ni mingi. Sasa sisi nataka serikali kama nakubali usaidie sisi. Kwa maana sasa mimi namna hii kama mimi nakuja na sasa ni wiki 3 na hiyo kwa wiki 3 mimi hawezi pata hiyo pesa yote saa nyingine. Sasa kama mimi hawezi pata hiyo pesa yote saa nyingine mimi taweza kuja na kidogo na hiyo kidogo si mzuri. Lazima nitafute tu ili itose. Ndio nikuje nayo. Na sasa kama kuna saa nyingine mimi taweza kuama, na kama mimi nakuama na hii mimi nachukua muda tena. Na nikichukua muda tena mimi naleta shida kwangu, kwa maana nilikaa sana kama mimi bado kuenda kwa ile sindano.
You cannot handle at this moment, or you can handle the stages of cancer.
Okay, the stages or the patients that I receive in a month, I receive like 12 in a month, and the 12 we get them at different stages. You find that if we receive them at stage 1, stage 2, the prognosis is very good. But those that we find at stage 3, stage 4, especially stage 3B for the breast, the prognosis is not all that good. Yes. What I did is just to reassure the patient that after getting the chemotherapy should be well. And just as I told her before, she received the first cycle, went back home. When she came for the second time, the swelling was over. Even as you can see, there is no lymphoedema that was there before. And even the swelling of the neck coming to the shoulder and to the breast has subsided, meaning the drug has done wonders in her life. Actually, with the stage that she was in, we didn't know she'll be good as she is today. But for today, you can see the way she is. She's very good today. She can talk without any difficulty. She can eat without any difficulty. She can sleep without any difficulty. She can walk. At that time, she had to be supported for her to walk. So we've been journeying with her just like that until now we are here. However much at times she fails to get money at the right time, because normally we want them to, at least we buy the drugs before they come. But then at times it is very difficult for her. It's a challenge. Just the way you heard from her that she sold her land for her to be treated. And now that money is already over, she needs to get another amount of which she doesn't know where it is going to come from Oyugis to here. They spend like 2,500 for the two of them to be here. What about if they were to go to Eldoret? Meaning this facility is of great benefit to the cancer patients. Yes.
So it is a system that is able to assist in remote diagnostics. Many of the patients are unable to reach the facility because of maybe some issues, either like financial constraints. So we attach them to this system, and it has been very easy for them to make a progressive report and also examine themselves to also monitor how they are faring to the treatments that are done. So they don't necessarily need to come to the facility. That has saved them some cost or maybe transport to the facility. And again, because of other situations that maybe would not be abandoned, like the patients who are really in critical state. Now, when they come here, they might not find all the time and resources maybe to sit across, because the cancer treatment is a little bit hectic and it requires a lot of time. So when we subject them to virtual treatment, we save them costs or maybe transportation, because some of them come from very far-flung places. All our cancer patients are subjected to remote treatment because at some stages they require that remote assistance. So nearly all of them, all the cancer patients that have been treated in this facility have undergone through cancer treatments, because we discuss their problems, we discuss with other health professionals across, and so by discussing their related problems, it means they're subjected to this kind of system.
And we've been struggling around it, because not all of them are techno-savvy, meaning not all of them are having smartphones where you can do the conferencing with them. Not all of them have phones, because you know the burden they face. At some point they even sell their phones to get fare to those facilities. So what we've been encouraging the patients is they go into groups. So within the support groups, they get the peers to support them, and then within the support groups there are also income generating activities which can help them at least in getting even fare to facilities and getting minimum treatment. I mean, some money that they can use to buy medicines.
Sijapata bado, niko Sori.
Therefore, you must have a protective gear while administering such things.
With at least 1 liter of normal saline. Thereafter, we'll begin giving now the chemotherapy drug itself. Any question up to there?
Maybe I think what we also need to find out from when.
We may start from the patient that we have at hand. Mari, jogi dwani kumia and this other one is called cyclophosphamide. So whatever we are treating using that, You cannot break it. It will. So now it has to go.
Patients who don't necessarily need to stay within the hospital, but through the system of the telemedicine, we are able to see them from a distance. We are able to get them installed into, specifications, specified apps that are installed in their phone devices or any other device that can enable them to reach us remotely, so that the patients can be seen by our health professionals. Now that one aside, it also acts as our tumor board room, and to be specific, tumor board is it's a meeting of doctors and health professionals who regularly sit to discuss more about cancer patients who might not find themselves within the facility. So with us systems that are made of cameras. These cameras, we use them to view the actual part of the body that part of the body that the doctor wants to examine or to do a further discussion or maybe diagnosis on. So when that has been done, they sit here, group of health professionals and doctors.
Is that tissue machine?
This is called tissue processing machine.
Katsi. Wow, katsi makpizet.
Hiyo soda.